at these crazy birds. So this evening I decided to reconfigure the chicken coop area. We moved, I had my neighbor help me, and we moved this, we turned it 180 and pushed it all the way against the back of the caged in area so that they would have more room for the sun here. And they've been disturbed all day, but boy, they're liking, look what they're doing here. They're taking dirt baths. Look at that, these two. That's Flora and, God, what's that gray one's name? Flora and Sylvia, I think. No, not Sylvia. There's Sylvia. She's acting weird. There's Ruth. Edith. So we moved it back, and I'm in a process of leveling it. I just put some wood blocks on the bottom, the back feet. They were tillering themselves in the ground, so I pushed them out and put the level here, and it seems pretty level for what it needs to be. So that ought to be good. But yeah, they got a lot more room now. So the roof is pretty much against the back here. So they have some area to hang around here. But once I clean all this crap up here, they had to move it, they're going to have a lot more area here. Because the sun comes there, morning sun comes up there, and it goes down over there. So this whole area is going to be sun. And it'll be easier to maintain. I could bring chips in here. I don't have to walk around the side of the coop. Boy, look at these crazy birds. They found new here. Look at it, kicking stuff up on the other birds here. It's fun to watch them. Look at that. One was picking dirt off the other one. Come on, Edith, get in on this action. Ruth is freaking huge. Look at that. They're kind of sleeping there. I'd say these are pretty happy birds. They're rolling around like cats. So I moved their laying boxes over there. We'll see if they use those. I moved the post here. This is for the automatic door. See, the sun's going down over there. I don't even know what time it is. 4 o'clock or so. The solar panel on here. And there's a cord that runs the door. So I need to staple this up out of the way here. And secure their little steps up here. Yeah, the only problem is the door now isn't facing the house. I don't know that it needs to. It was kind of nice when I first got the door. I can keep an eye on whether it opens and closes, and sometimes you see them coming out and going in at night. Worst comes to worst, I could board that up there and cut that out, take that door out and cut a hole here on this side and put the steps down here. So that way we can see them from the house and the new deck, if you can see the deck through the hardware cloth here. So when we get a little courtyard here and a pizza oven and got the bench, people might want to watch them go in and out of the door. But this is good for the night. These damn birds here are just going crazy. Look at that. Oh, we brought some grass over. The neighbor brought a bucket full of grass, but then we found out the dentist, the neighbor, just cut his grass. He's got some nice grass. And I know he was bagging them up with his Honda mower. So I asked him what he did. He said, yeah, he got it all on his back side of his property. So I took my, oh, there it is. There's the grass. The riding mower and the wagon, filled it up with grass. And put this down here. My neighbor Rogers, he's a chicken man. He knows all about chickens. He said, you keep giving them grass, you're going to cut down your feed bill because they like this. They need this. They're feeding on the grass. So as much grass as he's got over there, I pretty much have endless supply of grass. I got a lot of grass here, but I don't have a bagger. My riding mower does not have a bagger. And I sold my push mower, which did have a bag, because this property here is just way too much for a push mower. So, but anyway, I got grass from next door. Look at these guys. They're picking dirt off each other. Look at this one. I don't know if people will get the opportunity to see this, but yeah, the neighbor was saying this is a sign of healthy chickens. When they're doing dirt bath, look at her stepping on top of each other. Gretchen, look, she's picking stuff off that gray bird. That just looks so unnatural. But boy, they're just getting off on this. I've seen them take dirt baths before, but not like this. Well, I think these These wood chips are a little bit drier because this used to be out in front in 180 this way. And I think this area here was kind of covered. And maybe that's what it is, it's a little drier. We've had so much rain, but gosh, yeah, I had to show you this. So anyway, got this leveled. We somehow knocked the water thing over. I got to go move that, and I got to clean up all this crap because we moved it to move the coop. But I'm liking it. They seem, it's hard to kind of capture with this camera, but they got a lot more real estate. So I dug out a bunch of the poopy chips. And what I do, in a box. I do that every now and then. Escape those out, put those in the garden. And I have chips, shavings, wood shavings in the gray thing. I'll go line the inside of their coop with that. But I gotta say, these are happy birds. Very content. Look at that. I just love watching them. So one of these cups is leaking, needs to be suspended. And I had it up on this pyramid block with another stone on top of it. So I'll put their water right here. That way it'll be easier to fill when I come in the morning, or they go through that 5-gallon bucket in about a week. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do much here more tonight. So I'm going to try to get another screw in those steps, maybe put another stump up there for a step. And now that these birds are adult, they don't need much to hop up into that door over there, I don't think. I did have more steps here I can try to screw in here, but that's all kind of ucky and dirty here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, I'll figure out something tomorrow. I think they'll be okay for the night. It'll be getting dark before too long, and I think they got enough sense to get up in there on their own. And okay, stop the video. You girls, just start digging around in the dirt. Take your dirt baths. Don't forget to wash behind the ears. Oh, it's getting dusk. I did some cleanup. Let's see, what all did I do? I put some new wood shavings in because I removed some of the poopy ones here. Got a nice pine smell to it. I put some food in their feeder, but I'm out of food. So I got the can out there. I'm going to go fill that up out there with the stuff in the garage. But birds are still milling around. But what I did do is salvaged some of this clear roofing material that I had before that all caved in. Boy, this stuff is cheesy. You bent the wrong way and bam, it shatters. Had a brand new piece and it's shattered. It's out there. But I kind of lucked out. I got it to go over top the main roof, and it slopes down on the back side, and I got it underneath of this rail. This is pretty sketch, but it boy, it needs to be propped up probably. I did have a 2x4 propping it up, but I think it'll be okay. It's just water when it rains here. This will give them some dry area to hang out. You can probably pull this some more forward here, but I'm going to figure out a way to secure that. There's quite a bit there hanging over there, but that'll run on the back side and dump out over there, where hopefully they don't hang out. So they'll have dry area all the way to about here. So this will all be dry, and when it's pouring rain in the morning and whatever, they can hang out there underneath the coop, and of course they can always go back in the coop. I don't know if this is far enough out to get enough light with a solar panel to charge the battery in here. We'll see. The door's still open. It'll be closing soon. Girls, you're gonna have to get in there pretty soon. They're just so happy with their new environment, digging up worms and bugs, and I got them fresh water. It's sketch, but I think it's definitely a ton better than it was before. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some cleanup to do. So the neighbor gave me some grass clippings. I love that. So I got to put the floor jack away. But there you have it. Yeah, they definitely have more playroom. And that makes me happy. It was Roger over on the corner house back there. He's got chicken. He had two, but one of them passed on. This was his idea. He's been coaching me on backyard chicken stuff. And he was right. Look how much more area they have up here. This is all going to be full sun in the morning and afternoon. Yeah, they're not going to want to go to bed now. They discover new bugs and worms. I positioned their laying boxes over there, but they very rarely use those. They usually just lay eggs back in the corner of the coop. But now that it's all discombobulated and reoriented with the door on the other side, I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, I need to go put that staple on that wire up there. But anyway, that's kind of the summary of what we got for tonight. Thanks for watching.